Each Prime Agent user has the access to use a @realtyexecutives.com email address. Setting it up is very easy. To start, what you'll do is, if you're in your Prime Agent account, you'll come up to My Account and Email Account and Forwarding. Once we're on this page, you have the option to create your own branded email address. It'll auto-populate with your first and last name @realtyexecutives.com, though you do have some leeway if you want to change it to something other than your first and last name. If we're ready to go, we'll click Create My Email Account. And next we'll be prompted to set up our email forwarding. With Realty Executives International, we do utilize email forwarding, meaning that all of your emails from your @realtyexecutives.com email address will forward into another inbox that you have through another provider. We always typically recommend using Gmail. Gmail is a free email account that you have that has a lot of storage space, and it works really well for our send email as credentials that I'll be showing you here next. So we'll click Email Forwarding Setup, change forwarding address, and we'll enter in the forwarding address we want to use for our email. And click Submit. Then we'll get this notification letting us know we've received a confirmation email. And to complete the forwarding, we'll need to click the link inside the email forwarding confirmation. So if we check our email here, we'll see here we have a new email forwarding confirmation number here. We click here, we'll see here that the email forwarding setup has been completed, and all of our messages from our @realtyexecutives.com email address are now going to forward into our Gmail account. Now, if you're using Gmail, you can set up the send email as credentials, which will allow you to send emails from your @realtyexecutives.com email address. To set those up, we're going to go back in here to My Account and Email Forwarding or Email Account and Forwarding. We'll see that we have our email sending credentials here at the bottom. We're going to pop over into our Gmail account. And if we click on this cog icon in the upper right-hand corner, we're going to click on Settings. Once we have our settings pulled up here, we're going to go to Accounts and Import. If we go a couple sections down here, we'll see the Send Email As. We'll want to click on Add Another Email Address. And it'll pop up this little yellow window. So we see here our name is already populated in there, and we now just need to add in our email address. Now the email address you want to enter in here is your @realtyexecutives.com address. So we're going to enter that in here. And we're going to click Next Step. Once we have the email address in there, everything will start to auto-populate here. So we have the SMTP server set to smtp.realtyexecutives.com. We're going to leave that alone, along with the port number of 587. The username will be your @realtyexecutives.com email address, and the only thing you need to enter in is the password. Now the password can be accessed in your Prime Agent account. If we come back to our settings here, we'll see here at the very bottom, we see your email password is in a jumble of letters and numbers. We're going to want to highlight that to copy the password. Come back into our Gmail, to the pop-up, and paste that information in. We'll click Add Account. We'll see a confirmation window here saying that it's successfully set up. Now the only final step here is we have to confirm, we have to click a confirmation email in our Gmail account. If we go back into our email here, we should see the new confirmation email here. We'll go into the email to where this link is here. We'll click on it, click confirm, and now our email forwarding is set up. So now we can both send emails from @realtyexecutives.com as well as receive them into our Gmail inbox.